Every morning, when your eyes open, life hands you something priceless, another chance. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday, it doesn't matter how many mistakes you made, or how many times you fell short, today is a blank canvas. Too often, we take mornings for granted, rushing into routines, checking notifications, or carrying yesterday's weight. But if you pause for a moment, if you truly understand what it means to wake up again, you'll see it for what it really is, a gift that billions of people would give anything to have just one more time. This new beginning means you don't have to be chained to your past, the failures you regret, the opportunities you missed, the words you wish you hadn't said. They don't get to define you anymore. A morning is life's way of whispering, "Here, start again, try differently, try better." And the best part, no one else gets to dictate how you begin. That choice belongs to you. It's an incredible kind of power, if only you choose to use it. Think of your morning as a doorway. On one side is yesterday, everything already lived, already done, already over. On the other side is possibility, everything that could be, waiting for you to take the first step. Which side will you carry with you? The heaviness of what's behind you, or the hope of what lies ahead? Every sunrise gives you that decision to make. And the direction you choose in those first moments can set the rhythm for your entire day. Sometimes we underestimate how transformative this simple truth is. If you begin your day with bitterness, frustration, or regret, you unconsciously drag those emotions into every interaction, every decision, every thought. If you begin with gratitude, with clarity, with even a small sense of excitement, you shift your entire energy. It's not about having the perfect morning routine. It's about embracing the mindset that today, I get to begin again. So, when you wake up, before you reach for your phone, before you rush into the noise of the world, take a breath, remind yourself, this morning is mine, this is my chance to write a new page. Because life will always give you challenges. Mornings, they give you the power to choose how you'll meet them. And that choice, repeated every day, is what transforms an ordinary life into an extraordinary one. The first moments of your morning are like the foundation of a building. Whatever you lay down first determines how strong and steady the rest of the structure will be. If you begin your day with chaos, rushing, and stress, everything that follows will feel heavier and harder to handle. But if you start with calmness, focus, and strength, you create a momentum that carries you through the challenges of the day. The truth is, you are not just waking up your body in the morning, you are waking up your energy, your spirit, and your mindset. Think about it when you wake up frustrated, already thinking about problems, or scrolling endlessly on your phone, you hand your peace of mind over to the outside world. When you wake up with intention, choosing gratitude, setting clear goals, or simply breathing in the quiet, you anchor yourself. You tell your day, I am in control. That choice in the first hour of your morning has the power to define not just your mood, but your performance, your decisions, even the way people respond to you. Energy is contagious. If you walk into your day carrying stress, everyone around you will feel it. If you step forward with positivity and confidence, you inspire others without even trying. That's the power of a strong morning mindset. It multiplies. You are not only setting the tone for yourself, you are setting the tone for how the world experiences you. This is why leaders, dreamers, and achievers guard their mornings so carefully. They know it's the launchpad of their greatness. It's not about having a perfect morning routine filled with rituals. It's about being mindful of what energy you are feeding yourself with. Maybe it's a workout, maybe it's journaling, maybe it's simply taking 2 minutes to visualize the kind of day you want. Whatever it is, those small, intentional actions shape your attitude for the hours that follow. If you want clarity, start with clarity. If you want strength, start with strength. If you want success, start with the mindset of success. Remember this: the morning is a mirror. Whatever you put into it reflects back at you all day long. Begin with chaos, chaos will follow. Begin with focus, and focus will stay with you. Every sunrise is asking you a simple but powerful question. How do you want this day to feel? Your answer is written in the way you start. Perfection is one of the biggest illusions that holds people back. Too often, we waste time waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect version of ourselves before we take action. But the truth is, perfection doesn't exist. It's a moving target that keeps shifting the closer you get to it. What matters is not being flawless, but being intentional. When you begin your day with intention, you no longer need to control every detail. You focus on what truly matters, the purpose behind your actions. Think about the energy you lose trying to polish every step, worrying about what others might say, or fearing that one mistake will undo everything. Energy could have been invested in actually moving forward. Intention is different. It asks, why am I doing this? What impact do I want to create? What is the bigger picture behind this small action? When you live from that place, mistakes don't break you, they teach you. Imperfection doesn't define you, it shapes you. Every great achiever, every innovator, every leader understood this truth. It was never about getting it perfect. It was about getting it started. Small, intentional steps taken consistently build momentum, and momentum always beats hesitation. When you wake up each day and set your intention, you're telling yourself that the value of your day won't be measured by perfection, but by direction. You may stumble, you may face setbacks, but your focus remains clear. Your purpose is bigger than your flaws. Intention has power because it keeps you centered. Perfection chases an image, but intention chases meaning. When your choices are aligned with your purpose, even the smallest action feels significant. Sending that one email, making that one call, taking that one step towards a dream, it may not look like much, but if it is intentional, it is meaningful. That's the difference between moving for the sake of movement and moving with clarity. So as you begin your day, stop asking, how can I make this perfect? Instead, ask, how can I make this purposeful? One will keep you trapped in hesitation, the other will set you free to create, to act, and to grow. Because life doesn't reward perfection, it rewards persistence, courage, and the ability to act with intention no matter the circumstances. The quality of your day is not decided by what happens around you, it is decided by what happens within you. This is why mindset is everything. Two people can face the same challenge, but the one with a stronger mindset will always rise above it while the other will crumble. The difference isn't luck or talent, it's the inner voice they choose to listen to. When you begin your day with gratitude, focus, and determination, you are programming your mind to lead, not to follow. Gratitude is the first key because it shifts your perspective immediately. Instead of waking up and focusing on what you lack, you remind yourself of what you already have. The opportunities, the health, the people, the dreams waiting for you. Gratitude doesn't mean you settle for less, it means you recognize your blessings while still working for more. Starting your morning with this energy protects you from negativity because your mind is already anchored in abundance, not scarcity. Next comes focus. In a world full of distractions, focus is your superpower. If you wake up scattered, you spend your day reacting. But if you wake up with focus, you spend your day creating. Focus means deciding what deserves your energy and what doesn't. It's about eliminating the noise so you can hear your own vision clearly. Every successful day begins with someone saying, "This is where I am going, and nothing will pull me off course." That clarity is what keeps you moving when the world tries to slow you down. There's determination, the fire that fuels your actions. Determination is the refusal to give up, even when things get hard, even when progress feels invisible. It's easy to stay motivated when everything is working out, but determination is what carries you through when nothing seems to be moving. When you start your day with determination, you remind yourself that no matter what obstacles appear, you will not back down. You may bend, but you will not break. So, mindset is not something you stumble upon, it's something you create every single morning. Gratitude gives you perspective, focus gives you direction, and determination gives you strength. Together, they build an unstoppable state of mind that no circumstance, no challenge, no negativity can destroy. When people talk about success, they often imagine a single breakthrough moment, the big victory, the overnight transformation, the sudden recognition. But the truth is far less glamorous and far more powerful. Success is never the result of one dramatic event. It is built through small, consistent actions repeated day after day. The habits you commit to in the quiet moments when no one is watching are what determine the life you eventually live. Think about it. Your body doesn't change in one workout, your career doesn't skyrocket with one project, and your dreams don't manifest after one effort. When you keep showing up, when you commit to the process, the small steps compound. They may feel invisible in the moment, but over time, they build momentum. That's how the impossible slowly becomes inevitable. Consistency may not look impressive at first, but it's the most powerful weapon you have. The reason small actions matter so much is because they shape your identity. Every time you follow through, no matter how tiny the step, you're telling yourself, I can be trusted. I keep my word. I am the kind of person who does what I say I will do. That confidence grows stronger with every repetition, and eventually, what once felt difficult becomes second nature because you've trained yourself through consistent effort. Too many people quit because they expect results too quickly. They get frustrated when they don't see immediate change, not realizing that real transformation is invisible in the beginning. It's like planting a seed. You don't see growth overnight, but beneath the surface, roots are forming, strength is building, and life is preparing to break through. Your small actions each day are those roots. They may not be visible, but they are absolutely essential. So, instead of waiting for a magical leap forward, commit to the daily steps. Choose discipline over distraction, persistence over impatience. Remember, it's not about doing everything at once. It's about doing something today, then again tomorrow, and again the day after. Is how success is built, brick by brick, habit by habit, step by step, until one day you realize you've climbed the very mountain that once felt impossible.